What's good, Taurus? What's good, y'all? Shout out to all of you guys in the comment section. If y'all are new, welcome to our love nest. Um, we're gonna jump right into this telepathic message. Yes, we in the dark because a lot of these cards have graphics on it, and the last thing we need is to be flagged out here. Okay. Anyway, it is what it is. Let's get into this telepathic message. Who has a message for my Taurians? We can give this a nice little shuffle. Here. Who? You know what? Before we get into the who, let's check the vibes. Let's do a vibe check right quick. What frequency are we on? What frequency are we on? What's the overall energy between Taurus and this person that's coming in? So we have a distorted feminine connection. So one thing's for certain, you and this person may both battle. Where y'all battle for the microphone, y'all battle to hear each other out. One person hears what they want to hear, you hear what they want to hear. And if before we get started, let me go ahead and tell y'all, for the girlies in the back, this telepathic message is only to promote healthy dialogue and conversation between both parties. So if it don't resonate with you, let it go. But if you need to flip and flop the roles, you can, but try to stay on one side. So Taurus, I'm putting your ass over here and I'm putting this person's ass over here. Okay. So like I said, the mutual energy between both parties, y'all be battling for the microphone. Both of you may feel like whether they male or woman, y'all both act like a bunch of bitches together. But the sex be off the chain. Okay. The dingalangs and the srirachas be off the chain. Okay. So we got some toxic energy here. Past life energy is familiar. Deja vu, repeated patterns, karmic lessons. I cannot make none of this up. I can't leave him alone. But the boys turn me on. So let me explain something to you, right? Whether you think I'm talking about your ex-partner that you're not talking to nobody no more, nobody asked you that. I'm talking about the pattern, the familiar energy. Tell me now. Go ahead and let me know right now in the comment section. Take your time before you answer this next question. Are you in a healthy relationship? No. Okay. How many people have you met that remind you of your ex? A lot. Or how many relationships have you fumbled because your ass couldn't get shit together? Okay. So if you fall into any of those three categories, then this reading is for you. You know why? Because that karmic pattern keeps making sure that you meet all your past life lessons until you learn how to no longer be attracted to some shit. You're going to catch hell from these same type of energies. You have to probably go back to last year's readings. I did a lot of channeled messages. The spirit did a lot of information and they used me as a wonderful vessel to channel for them. What you have to do, how to, the remedies, the keys, all of it's there. You just have to go back and watch all the videos and start back over from the beginning of class because those lessons we done passed. But this is telling me that some of y'all about to meet somebody else new, and that new person is finna be struggling with their femininity. Okay. Because you attract like attracts like. You're struggling with something inside of you, and so therefore y'all are on a vibrational match. Okay. Now if you know that you in a healthy relationship and none of this is resonating, but you're not repeating no patterns and you don't talk to nobody, so it can't be you, girlfriend, boyfriend, you have no long nails. That's why you don't have no boyfriend. Not today, Spirit, okay? Listen. Because there's something about that pain. Pain is pleasure. Some of y'all have that, you done been through pain, so you can't help but to kind of like it. You like it a little bit. And I'm not trying to trigger nobody unless the shoe fits. Some of y'all, it cause you to go into extreme retreat where you become too cautious and too apprehensive, and you don't get to experience a little bit, you know. So, like I said, there's someone that is connected to you, but y'all have a power struggle, or there's something going on with the feminine energy. Maybe this person makes you break out in hives, or you get a little scared. This person may have told you scared of them. You know, people may tell you that a lot, like you scared of them or that you scared them. So, because you scare them, or either you scare them or they scare you, damn. Y'all, some of y'all are divine beings that just attract a lot of people that be trying to change you and mold you. And oh, look, Discovery and Sagittarius energy. And they think that they're trying to take you off the market, but really, you're there in their life to shine light onto anything that they're resisting to change. So, Spirit will use people in the least place that you expect as a way to get you or prepare you for what it is that you're destined to have. So some of you guys, you have to go through some of these lessons with these people. I know going to the sandlot is not fun, but while you in the sandlot, you may learn how to defend yourself. While you in the sandlot, you gonna learn how to talk back a good comeback, how to really date, how to walk with more confidence. There is something saying to me that you're meant to date a couple of people so you can learn yourself. It's not about them. It's about who you become through dating that person. If you're afraid of dating because you're like, oh my God, I'm going to die, or oh my God, someone's going to do something to me, that fear is possessive and controlling over you. And there's so much that the world has to offer outside of your familiar souls. Like venturing outside of your struggle, outside of what you're familiar with. Like, for example, we all have our preferences and our prejudice, Sometimes you like chocolate. Sometimes you like white chocolate. Sometimes you like a little almond, caramel, pistachio. You know the green people. The olive people. You like a little pistachio. And then others of you, it's like, I will never date this kind, or I can't see myself with that. Having me a swirl or having me a this. Baby, you ain't lived until you tried a different flavor. How do you know that you wouldn't like it? How would you know? I have always wondered what that is like. I've always wondered. I don't know about y'all, but I'm going to be transparent with you. I have always wondered what it would feel like, what it would taste like, what it would be like to have a little white chocolate in my life. Okay, don't get me wrong. I love my what they call them? I love my chocolate brothers, but baby, I I think white chocolate, they just be a little shy. They just be shy and a little timid. They just be sometimes timid and shy. You gotta be the type of that go after them. You gotta go get them because they ain't gonna come to you. Nope. We have decision. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. This is what I'm seeing. A lot of y'all are repeating. You're repeating loops with your same kind. And then, what about the relationships? Have you ever thought about trying the same gender? How you know you don't like it if you never tried it? All of these questions are coming up from these connections. And I feel like this is just an overall energy. This is about you rebelling against authority. Who said you can't do the same flavor? Who said you can't try the same colors or other colors? Who said you can't color outside the box? You know, even if you decide to go back in the box, at least you know what it was like outside the box. Trigger. See, this is where it is. No, I would never. I would rather stay inside. Oh, what type, the discrimination I would receive. See, and you would be surprised how many people are restricting themselves from actually coming out of the closet and being honest and saying to themselves what they would really like to try, desire, because of fear of being persecuted, fear of being, isolated, looked at differently, you know? Hmm. Discrimination is a motherfucker. That's what I'm seeing here. Yep, yep, yep. Oh, Spirit came with the big guns today. So that's what I'm seeing here. Like, you're going to have connections that are coming into your life that are here to, reveal to you this unhealthy merry-go-round that you've been on with only dating within your races, only dating within your genders, only dating within in familiar energy. Um, a lot of you have there's some type of peace and healing that comes from experiencing something totally different than what you're accustomed to. And that is frowned upon because the elites know that when you, let's say you grow up in the hood, right? And then you go on a field trip and you get to experience seeing people that look like you have a totally different experience on another side of the world. That exposure is grand, which is why it's like a lottery ticket for anyone to ever receive that type of opportunity out of their conditions. So they create this lottery ticket system that shows up in the form of scholarships and grants that gives other people, that gives select few people that work really hard an opportunity to to see some life outside of where it's not growing. This is saying that you come from the same place where it's gutter. You come from a place where nothing grows, bad health, arguing, fighting, bickering. The communities don't support the growth. You get into the other side. You go to the west side, right? Or you go up north and you see in your own state how they work together. They decide whether or not they want a Target on their street or if they want Walmart. They have that type of power to be able to determine if they want to have a elementary school that's only zoned for that neighborhood. You see what I'm saying? There's so much privilege and so much um that comes from experience, right? Some children have gotten this opportunity as well through adoption. And yes, there's the ladder of negative experiences, but there's also the ladder of positive experience. The negative is always going to exist, but it doesn't have to determine or dictate how you're going to be divinely guided, right? You're pretty much, the fear that you have about something horrible happening to you is because it stems from you not really believing that God is actually guiding you. You know, the reason why you so damn batshit scared is because you don't trust God. You don't believe God is actually steering the boat for you. You feel as if you're just doomed to have the worst of every experience because you're in control of your life and you're doing things your way. You're not doing things the way God has asked you to do it, or the creator, whoever you believe in. Because as much negative comments around experience, the God of experience that created your expression of existence told you to be afraid of everything. That don't even make sense. Make it make sense. I'm calling that cap. So what spirit is saying is that your apprehension, that's pain communicating to you. That's fear communicating to you. Because when you're in true peace and true harmony, whether you're near someone or distance from them, you will know that in that separation, you should be living your life. You know, you should be doing what's best for you. However that looks. Yeah, discovery. So I feel like that's what's kind of happening right now energetically between you and this person is the realization that you haven't got to really live. So when you and someone else come together, one person feels like they haven't had the opportunity. Whoever's on this side that's talking to you, Taurus, they feel like they haven't had the opportunity to really discover more. They haven't had an opportunity. They've been dealt a horrible deck of cards in their life. They find themselves in on the chessboard of someone else's game, and they're just a pawn in someone else's controlling narrative. Um, and so they're unable to do anything. They're unable to really have the freedom to go where they want to go, live how they want to live, and it's at a detriment to their health. And then Taurus on your side, um, I see here where it's like you're tired of always having to be the one to do what's right for everyone. I'm not saying that you're not an upright person, but you're the one that you can never have a day off. You can never mess up. You have to be always perfect, upright. You have a microscope over you to the point of your detriment of your own health, you know, whether it's your family relying on you, your positions, your status. Um, and you too wish that you could have an experience where someone didn't need you to save them or fix everything for them or need them. So both of you guys have a familiar family experience that's bringing the both of you together, because y'all both heart's desires is to not have to continue sacrificing your health and your happiness for a day off, you know? Like, how long do you have to be in pain, you know? Because whoever you are, Taurus, is saying that what's painful to you is after all that you've acquired in life, after everything that you acquired in life, after everyone that has been able to thrive and prosper off of you, your family, your friends, negative and positive feedback, the people around you, you're selfish if you take time to yourself. You're wrong if you prioritize your health and say no. You can never say no to these past life people. You can never. And then over here, this person is saying, damn, like they can never do what they want to do. They're always scrutinized and told what they're supposed to be aspiring to do, and how they're supposed to think and be governed, you know? So one person is being controlled and the other person is tired of having all the control, you know? And that's why y'all, yeah. Oh, we have the lovers here. So you guys have found yourself on an impossible cycle of like never ending toxic love relationships, sticking to what you're familiar with. A lot of this comes from only being willing to connect with people that's your type, right? Until you have a perspective shift that allows you to have a different type. You don't know what you really like. That's what spirit is saying. Sometimes you got to go out there and lick from head to your toe. And you know, then you kind of know what you like. Then you say, you know, I prefer lollipops with the gum inside because it's more chewable, you know, and it lasts longer. I rather not have to eat my Tootsie Roll all at once. Like, or, you know, you just might switch over where you don't do hard candy no more. You prefer chocolate, you know, cocoa. Let me stop. Let me stop. All right, so this is where this the Hierophant in the reverse. Two people that have been pro-choice, non-committal, or against traditional belief systems and things like that have a lot more in common than they ever thought they would. Okay? And it's angel number 6. Maintain a healthy balance. They're both learning. You and this person are learning how to have a healthy balance between work, family, and your friends without feeling overworked, drained, and at a detriment to yourself. Ooh, excuse me. Somebody have heartburn? Somebody have shoulder, like a lot of tense energy on their shoulders, which means you got a lot of responsibilities. When I feel the tense energy on shoulders, that's a lot of responsibilities. Like, do you get any days off? You work a lot of hours. Some of y'all may work in like a moving car, or you travel in like a plane from place to place, city to city. All right. You got a lot of blessings coming towards you. You have an angel of moderation, good health, Jupiter energy. Spiritual work and patience is bringing in this blessing for you. And they just want you to not avoid, like, don't be in denial about what you know. Whoever you are, Taurus, on this side, you take care of a lot of people. A lot of people count on you. You feed a lot of people, whether you're employing those people or these are just like your family. This is like your family. But I do feel like I am picking up on someone that is also like a boss, where they employ people. So they have people on their payroll. So let's see. We get into it. Y'all are trying to find each other, but the only way y'all gonna find each other is by y'all. With discovery, this is telling me that y'all are from different worlds. Different worlds, different islands, different races, different, you know, where you gonna meet each other. How y'all gonna link up? Knight of Swords. The Three of Swords. So Taurus, this person wants to tell you that they have some trust issues about moving too quickly with people. They're not getting over a relationship anymore, they're dealing with the left, like the residual energy that comes from getting back out there. So for example, when they meet new people that don't really tell them up front who they are, this person is saying they see the power move. They can't help but to constantly be 2 steps ahead of people, or work really hard to see what the person's next steps are, what their intentions are. This is someone that needs to know what someone's intentions is towards them. So approaching this person on any type of catfish tip, or trying to have dialogue and be inconspicuous with how they prefer direct communication. It's not about, being assertive and telling them everything that they want to hear. It's about initiation of conversation that allows a person to feel secure, and like they can trust that your intentions are pure and your intentions are very forthcoming. But leaving it up to or, oh, I just reached out, or I just communicated, or I just passed by, that don't work. That's what I was picking up on, that mixed energy, mixed signals, mixed energy. If somebody is interested in you, you would never know. This person has said they would never know that person was interested in them, because of how they communicate. And so they have to now protect their turf. They have to protect there are crazy people out here. That's what I hear this person saying. This person is pretty much saying, Taurus, give them something that they can refer to that is concrete. And when I say concrete, I'm talking about what you want, what you're deciding, what you're saying. It's just as quick as it come in. It's just as quick as it goes away. I feel like this person is saying, Taurus, if you need me to show you how to do something, just say that. But I don't know. It's someone's trying to take a different perspective or a different approach to the indecision, but they can't help but to just want to call it out for what it is. Like, indecision is indecision. 10 of Wands energy. It's like this person is saying, what are we, teenagers? The Empress in reverse. What are we, kids? If you see something you want it, you say something. You be forward, you be direct. Because you're pretty much saying, if you're not forward and direct, Taurus, this person is saying that you're pretty much saying that you're not sure what it is that you want. You don't necessarily agree with this person's approach, but at the same time, if you don't make the decision, shouldn't they be assertive and make the decision for you? Because you're leaving them in limbo. You're leaving them to figure it out without you. So when you're taking it as they're being forceful. And with authority, Taurus, they're pretty much saying, then you turn around and say like, oh, okay, this person's controlling. They're trying to be authoritative and whatever. Or controlling. But your indecision is just as passive aggressive, is what they're saying. You're being passive aggressive without actually trying to admit that you're being passive aggressive. So I see this person like, you know what? I cannot, because you could throw this person's energy off balance, is what they're saying, Taurus. They have so much they have to focus on. You know how I told you that they don't come from a life where they get to sit around on their fingers and just do nothing all day. So energetically and emotionally, having someone come in and play around and be indecisive is, it's not realistic. It's fantasy is what this person is saying. Nine of Pentacles. They work really hard to build their independence, and if they don't know who you are and you don't know what it is that you want, then what's going to happen is what they allow you to do, other people will do. You see what I'm saying? That's what this person is saying. If they allow you to pretend like you're a ghost and you just are not making any decision and you don't know what you want and you're not being direct, or at least being completely honest and transparent about who you are, you can't build nothing off of that. That's not trust. That's a lie. And so this person is being a realist. All right, so clarify, Taurus. This is your turn now. Taurus, what you have to say to this person? Well, strong Taurus energy for sure. So this person is saying that they felt like something was a bad idea. Okay, what I'm seeing here is someone came to visit you or someone reached out to you during separation. This person came during a time where they were hoping that you were either asleep or you wouldn't know that they were reaching out. This person was hoping that like they would be able to like leave a note on your door and you wouldn't know it was from them, or that they were able to it's like somebody came to you or someone called you and not expecting you to pick up, right? Or they came to your house and weren't expecting you to be there. Or, you know, they ended up seeing you somewhere and they weren't expecting you to actually answer, recognize them, acknowledge them. Because this is pretty much saying something that was dead. This person wasn't, you weren't expecting this person to initiate communication. Strong earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Aquarius, Aries. This person wasn't expecting you to suspect that it was them. Okay, so Taurus, you're saying pretty much you weren't expecting this person to suspect them at all or something to that degree. And so because of this person's apprehension around communicating with you, viewer, this Taurus energy over here was pretty much just saying hi. Like they were calling to say hi, but the Four of Swords is telling me this is like nighttime. So, and something about this energy was not expecting you to actually pick up. So something about this Taurus is saying like this was all wrong. It was all bad timing. Right person, wrong time, wrong place. And because they were coming off in like creep energy, I don't know, this person, like they emotionally detached, like let it go. What happened? Someone has been, this Taurus energy over here has been reviewing conversations, re-looking at a situation differently, trying to figure out why They haven't been able to really let go of you. Why they haven't really been able to emotionally accept and move on with their life. And it has something to do with how you guys separated. So there's a situation where this person is saying we separated in a very in a way that was left unfinished business. It left a lot of pain. It left a lot of unresolved questions. And so someone has been revisiting their choices. Like, did I walk away from this too soon? Was there anything there? Did I overlook you? Did I overlook you? Was it me or was it you? What happened? And I feel as if this person was extremely defensive towards you. Why was this person? This person was like in attack mode. Like they felt like you were trying to do something to them. What? They wanted you to fight for them. They were disappointed that you did not fight for them. So we have to see what the hell is going on with this fighting energy. They want me to pull the harvest card. Hold on. Something about food on the table, career status, fame. This person like wanted you to tell them no. Like Beauty and the Beast type of energy. Okay, so you know when she was like, and he was like, get out, and she was like, no. That's the type of energy that I'm picking up on. So this may have been like a short-term connection. You guys didn't really go far. Clarify this 9 of Wands. I lost the card. Something about they lost the number. They lost a way to communicate. They've been looking for you. They wanted you to look for them. It's okay to look for better work. Be discreet in your search. You need to be aligned with your life purpose to be fully satisfied. So this person felt like they needed to push you away and focus on their career to make a name for themselves and be successful. So they pushed you away. And it didn't last long. So I feel like this person went looking for you, phone number, a way to reach you, just to like leave and yeah, timing. Action is key to getting where you need to go. You can't wait around. Take a step in any direction to get unstuck and find opportunities. So this person has been waiting for the right time. So they took some steps and they want to tell you exactly who they are, but they feel as if you would be mad at them or you would be upset at them about the way in which you guys broke up or stopped talking. Look at that. So this person's, you see the strategy card here and then the strategy here. So whoever this person is coming in to talk to you, Taurus, you're saying, Taurus, you don't really like the strategy. This person over here is saying that they don't like the way in which you went about doing it. Okay. This person did take the steps to look for you, find you. Yeah, something feels like unfinished business with the Tower in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Emotionally, they haven't been able to let you go. I don't feel like this has anything to do with this is like a burden, like someone wants to make peace, if nothing at all. How far back? Like, who is this? Four of Swords is telling me y'all been on a long separation, a long break. Okay. Long as in, this is to the point where this has been something that has been separated so long to the point where one person has become a damn statue. Something that was dead. All right. Long gone, long dead, over. However, this person over here with the Three of Swords in reverse is pretty much saying that this person wants to know. I do feel as if this person over here would like to know like, why did someone choose something? Yeah, I feel like this person over here does want a second chance here. So over here, this person is saying like, why did you break up? Why did you do this? Or why didn't you say something? This person is here is saying, why didn't you say something? Because I'm seeing a masculine energy left a feminine energy. Yeah, fulfillment. So this person over here, Taurus, felt as if they wouldn't be able to fulfill you. They wouldn't have enough money. They wouldn't be able to, like, they something about this person over here felt like it made an insecurity inside of them because they felt like they were worthless, as in they didn't have what you desired. This person is saying that, Taurus, this person felt like you didn't see them in the future goal. That they weren't a part of your future goal, or you didn't view them as someone that fit the look or the lifestyle and the way in which you wanted to achieve it. Yeah, this person is saying that you, Taurus, didn't y'all gonna have to flip it because I'm picking up feminine energy over here and masculine energy over here. And so Taurus, I'm picking up your energy over here is masculine. With enterprise, order, and fulfillment, this person is pretty much saying that something about this person, they feel as if you didn't choose them when you left them because they didn't fit the image, the reputation, the look, the complexion. I feel like there's a situation as well with like looks, the perfect height, the perfect weight, the perfect complexion. This person has a deep insecurity that comes from this connection that made them kind of look at themselves from a lesser value. And so over time, I feel as if they've come across a lot of people that have hurt them because they didn't value themselves on a higher standard. But this is a wound that comes from some type of breakup. Yeah. Somebody could have called them ugly, accused them of being promiscuous, things like that. And if this person had a bad image or a bad reputation, I feel as if this Taurus energy, this person feels as if you agree with the rest of the people that were attacking this person or assassinating their character. That's what they're saying. But I feel as if this person hasn't been able, whoever this person is, they haven't been able to love anyone since this connection. I'm hearing, you remind me of a girl that like everywhere they go, they may have met people that remind you of them and vice versa. I feel like this person over here has met people that remind them of the other person as well. But this, wow, Spirit is not playing with y'all. We have wisdom. This person went through a lot of bad relationships. And they may have like this experience now to share with other people because they've gone through so much bad relationships. You're called to serve as a mentor for someone, as a role model and guide who can show the way. Use your wisdom and experience. So something about this connection is correlated. Something about family, work, or friends are all correlated here. And whew, dang, I do feel like y'all have unfinished business for sure. ups and downs. Um, the future. So Taurus, whoever is on this side right here, you're getting a rite of passage to connect with another soulmate here. Cross waters, okay? Someone could be overseas. I keep picking up on overseas energy. And look, wow. Whoever this person is over here, they're an innovative influencer. Mhm. They're an influencer. We have influencer, wisdom, and innovation. Somebody here has the blueprint, okay? And they use their influence for change. And this person over here has a clear shot to this influencer. I can't make this shit up. If this person don't live across foreign lands, they may be of foreign descent. Okay, there's something about different races, different religions, different cultures, or something like that. And look at that. Together, y'all are meant to be extremely wealthy. Different nationalities, mixed races, something is going on. It's all connected. Okay, y'all are like well seasoned pots, collectively coming together. What would take people years to do as divine beings, like I feel like y'all have gone through so many different, that y'all have did y'all dues with helping other karmic relationships, family, friends, whatever. And I do feel like y'all are meant to come together and share this authority and express yourselves authentically, because it feels like a short-term connection that was meant to go long-term. But at the time in which you guys met each other or whatever, it didn't. It was like right person, wrong time. Oh, like it wasn't time for it to come together, but now it's time. This is beautiful. Let's get a closing message because my battery is about to die. Let's do one card. We're going to keep it simple. I got to go cook dinner. All right, Spirit, one card. We have communication. You saw how I saw here? Same sex for some of y'all. You'll know when our conversations are light-hearted and playful. It eases the tension that is sometimes there when we talk. So there's a scared to communicate with each other. And then we have 11, the bottom of the deck. Love like ours can change the world. I told y'all. The two of y'all is coming together. I'm sending you lots of love, wisdom, and guidance on your journey. This was cute or whatever. Bye, Taurus.